It talks by hand.
Yes, the sound spectrograph allows linguistic scientists to make very rapid studies of speech sounds. And among other things, some deaf people have been taught to see speech. For example, they learn to recognize this pattern as 5.
They hear with their eyes.
Precisely. They see pictures of speech. Oh, we've got machines that talk to man, and even machines that can listen. Audrey, that's a machine that listens to spoken numbers like a telephone operator and obeys orders.
4. Yes, Audrey, the automatic digit recognizer, can identify numbers spoken into a telephone.
And how about the voice typewriter? It takes dictation and types words as they are spoken.
C. U. Read. Hit.
It's like a secretary who never makes a mistake.
No, they're easily confused by different voices and different accents. Voice typewriters are still pretty crude.
What about machines that talk to each other?
Yes, electronic computing machines can transmit data to each other over ordinary telephone circuits.
Those machines will soon learn that it's a lot easier to get into this talking business than it is to get out of it.
Out of it. Bandersnatch.
I never dreamed machines could be so smart. I'd have a tea party conversation with a machine.
Well, I'm afraid you find the conversation rather dull. You see, Judy, machines have no minds of their own.
I thought they had electronic brains.
It's the brain of man that tells them what to do.
I give up, you and your scientific attitude. Magic is just matter of fact to you. Every miracle has to have its qualifications, reservations, footnotes. Goodbye.
I hope the soundtrack didn't go away mad.
Soundtrack's an impetuous fellow. He was in such a hurry, he neglected to even mention an automatic translator. You see, Judy, for a long time now, scientists have been working toward the realization of machines that will translate one language into another. Here's a machine that's helping them. It's called a Johnniac. Machine translation will need a dictionary and a grammar book, a plan of the language, designed for the machines to use. There's still a lot to be done, though. One of the linguistic scientists working on the problem is Professor Kenneth Harper. His students from the University of California at Los Angeles are also helping.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if we had a machine that could translate languages so that everybody could understand everybody else?
Yes, Judy, it would. Unfortunately, translating words from one language to another is not the same as understanding that language.
But if we knew what the words meant...
Well, word-for-word translation can never quite communicate to us the thinking, the overtones that convey true meaning in any language. A linguistic scientist, by finding new ways of teaching other languages and making them easier to learn, are helping us to break down old barriers.